Alright, y'all, welcome back to the channel, and today more Wuthering Waves. So today we're gonna cover all the characters at launch, so stay tuned and stay through the video. So yeah, subscribe, like it up, comment below. It definitely helps me out. And yeah, let's get to it, man. All right, so all the characters at launch. So release on May 20, we know that. So all the 5-star characters in Wuthering Waves are Colcharo, Encore, Jianjin, Jiyan, Ling Yang, Verena, and Yinlin. Okay, I might be butchering these names, so I apologize. All right, so the 4-star characters in Wuthering Waves is Alto, Baiji, Chijia. Okay, Danjin, is it Mortfi or Mortify? I don't know. Sunwa, Tauki, Yang Yang, and Yuan Wu. Okay, so it's pretty much we're just gonna breeze through this. I don't want the video too long here. Game features 16 characters on release, except for the protagonist Rover. Man, well, Rover, let me know in the comments which one are you guys going to choose. Are you guys gonna choose the male character or the female character? Because man, that's gonna be the first hard decision, I feel like. For me, at least. For me. Because they both look good. I'm leaning on male character because I know I'm going to summon for a lot of, female characters. Waifu characters, right? Gotta get the waifus. But I'll definitely summon on like some male characters. Depending on like what they do, how cool they look. That's pretty much I always summon on characters that look dope and have really dope animations, right? But yeah, let me know in the comments. So all 5-star Wuthering Waves characters. So first, let's take a look at 5-star Wuthering Waves characters on release. The game will feature a standard and limited banner on release. Okay, like other gacha games. The standard banner is expected to feature Kelcharo, Encore, Verena, Jianjin, and Ling Yang. So these are going to be the characters that are on the standard banner. So Kelcharo, Encore, Jian. Oh, that's crazy that she's limited. Cause I know she was one of the newer characters that just came in CBT2, and he's limited. Oh, Ling Yang is standard. Wow, that's crazy too, cause he's one of the newer characters that came to CBT2 also. All right, and Verena. Okay, and then Yinlan is gonna be limited, right? So again, Calcharo, Encore, Jin, Ling Yang, and Verena is gonna be standard. Yinlin and Jian is gonna be limited, or hopefully I said that right. Standard. Well, it's right here. Calcharo, Encore, Verena, Jian, and Ling Yan is gonna be standard, and the limited banner is gonna be Jian and Yinlin. All right, so let's kind of like go through here and see these characters. Kelcharo, he's a electro character, and he's a 5-star electro character wielding a broad blade as a weapon. He's considered one of the strong DPS characters in the game at release. His kit is filled with fast attacks with many evasion focus abilities. Wow. Okay, I like the evasion of focus abilities. But yeah, we're definitely gonna be watching all the showcases of these characters maybe in the next video. Then we're gonna talk about the elements, right? Because right here he's electro. Encore is a fusion character, which like I don't really know too much about, right? And arrow, I'm guessing that's wind, right? Just judging by I seen a showcase of Jin Yan a while ago, and he's arrow, so arrow's wind. Glacio, I don't know what that is. I'm thinking that's ice because I remember his attack animations. I feel like I seen like kind of some icicles in there. I may be wrong, but I feel like that's what it is. I may be wrong though. I may be wrong. But yeah. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be having a lot of videos coming out prior to the game launching. So definitely subscribe if you wanna, kind of, check it out. Yeah, so moving on. Encore, this chick right here. So let's read like I guess these little captions here. Long time ago, Cosmos told Encore about a fun spot. Come on, let's go check it out. And call Charles, he'll make an offer, and I'll make sure of it. All right, so she's gonna be fusion character, rectifier, weapon type, whatever that is. We'll also, go over the weapon types too. So she's a DPS character, slow damaging kit, she's very strong, can quickly melt bosses easily. I'll say this: if you're coming into Wuthering Waves, like not playing many gachas, or this is your first gachas, DPS characters, especially the standard, they don't last long. They're placed in the meta doesn't really last long because there's always going to be another DPS that out DPS that character. Is so forth and so forth, right? It's always a support character you kind of want, right, to support your main DPS. But like I said, pull who you want, have fun with the game, and go from there, man. If you play meta, you're gonna get burnt out because there's always gonna be a new DPS that kind of kills off, the best DPS in the game, right? It's always gonna be, they're gonna get top very, very, very soon, right? Instead of a support character that's more niche that buffs up, attack and heals at the same time. Those characters they stay in the middle for a long time, so keep that in mind too when you're pulling. Uh, but yeah, we'll go over a lot of these characters' kits, in another video. This is just pretty much mainly to see what characters are gonna be there at launch. So yeah, let's move on. Jin. Release the wants and the mind release the wants in the mind quiets, cleanse the thoughts and the soul clears. All right, so she's gonna be 5-star arrow character wielding a gauntlet. So she's one of the best healers and support characters in the game on release. Her kit features some really strong team-wide healing skills while also providing shields to mitigate damage. She can also buff damage of allies, making her a strong pick. Ooh, that's what I was just saying. She might be pretty strong then. She's not gonna do no damage. Usually healing and then buffers, they don't do no damage. So to keep that in mind. You do need a DPS too, though. Keep that in mind. I'm not saying to pull for just support characters. Pull. You will need a DPS, right? You will need a main damage dealer. All right, so moving on, Jian, commander of Midnight Rovers or Rangers. I never regret choosing to walk in a long night. All right, so 5-star arrow character. Ooh, I'm definitely going to try to get him. So wielding a broad blade, he is DPS focused character with strong on-field DPS skills. He is Midnight Rangers commander and is described by righteous and a resolute of heart. Yeah, man, this dude, I'm gonna try to get him. I'm still kind of torn between the two. She looks dope too. Like her animations are so freaking good. But this dude, man, he just looks so dope to me. All right, let me know in the comments which one you pulling for. All right, but yeah, let me know who you gonna pull for. In the comments, because I mean they both look dope. So yeah, can't go wrong. All right, number 5, Ling Yang. So he's oh well, we gotta read the caption here. Woo, line up. Victory is mine at this year's greens plucking tournament. All right, Ling Yang is a 5-star glacial character wielding gauntlet as a weapon. Seems like the gauntlet is more like the punchy close range character, right? His close combat DPS unit with really good animation. He has a 5-hit fast melee attack combo of his skills changes if used after dealing a certain number of normal attacks. Okay, I remember a reading, or was it a video that I watched? He's like, he has all his damage comes from like the air. He's like more of an air combat, so keep that in mind too. But I did hear that a lot of these characters are gonna get buffed at launch, so a lot of this like pull for here, this character's the best. It's probably gonna change, so keep that in mind. Oh, okay, so let's move on. Verena, number 6. Plants talk in silent and sincere language. I can translate their talk for you if you want. All right. I feel like I've seen her before. I think she kind of has animation with like plants and stuff like that. But like like I said before, they redesigned a lot of the characters, so they look different. So she's 5-star spectral character. Ooh, spectral. Is that like grass? All right, so she's considered best character to pull for on release of Wuthering Waves. She's widely considered the best unit in the game after CBT2, having a healer support focused kit. Ooh, so she's the best character at this point. So I did hear about her, like she has like this thing that if you if you know the boss is pretty much gonna kill you, she leaves like 1 HP, so it kind of saves you from death. So yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's why. Pull for her, you probably have a pretty smooth time in the game, right? So yeah, keep that in mind. So, but like I said, you know, who knows? They might rework a lot of characters, which I heard they're gonna buff some people. So you know that's gonna be subject to change, right? All right, moving on. Yin Lin. So she doesn't have no name. She doesn't get the love. All right. All right, Yin Lin's a 5-star electric character wielding a rectifier, and she's widely considered as the best designed character in the game. She has one of the strongest DPS kits in the game and is comparable, if not better, to Kelcharo. Yin Lin's was a Wong Li, I don't know, Inquisitor, and it has an aloof and roguelike personality. Ooh. Oh, she's considered the best designed character in the game. Ooh, what y'all think? She does look good. Like, she does look good. But I feel like she has a good design, too. Ling Yang has a good design. This dude has a great design. She does, too. Jian Jin. Kocharo, too. I don't know. Who y'all think got the best design in the game? All right, so these are the 4-star characters. 4-star characters time. So, also, we're probably kind of breeze through here because I don't want the video too long because it's already like 11 minutes or somewhere around there. All right, so well, if it's in my loyal Patreon, what do you wish to inquire about today? So, 4-star character, Arrow, uses pistol as his weapons. Strong character with movement and evasion focused DPS kit. He is the leader of the Black Shore Union and is considered erratic and unpredictable. Like the Mist. Yeah, I remember seeing his character showcase video. All right, Bai Ji. Oh, I really thought she was gonna be 5-star. I guess not. I remember she summons that little thing, so she's like a summoner, which is cool. All right, so no, I cannot place my faith in it, but my anticipation stems precisely from this distrust. A claim is always ver- verifiable before it's discreditable or discredited entirely. All right, Baiju is a 4-star glacial character in Wuthering Waves who use a rectifier as a weapon. So it seems like rectifier is more like long range, right? Her kit is healing focused with many team-wide heals available. She's a archaeologist of the Huanglong Academy, symbiotically connected with the remnant called Yutan. Yutan? Okay. So she's gonna be a healer. So we got a 4-star healer. So yeah, so maybe we don't need to pull for the healers, you know. If you want a DPS character, you know, she could probably replace, well, not replace, but like she could sustain you, right? She's probably not gonna be as good as, you know, some of the 5-star healers like Verena, you know. Uh it's crazy it's crazy that she's a healer. She's, you know, I feel like she'd be more DPS, but you know. So we do get a 4-star healer if, um, so if you pulling for a DPS character or manage to lose your 50-50 for a DPS character. I mean, hopefully you get by Shi. So, all right, Chishia. Jinjo Patroller Chishia. You can always call on me if you ever find yourself in a pickle. All right, 4-star fusion character. Fusion, is it fire? I feel like fusion might be fire. All right, uses pistol as a weapon. She has a DPS focused kit. Can be a good sub DPS with range for early teams. Chisha is a member of Ministry Development, and she is described as enthusiastic and passionate. Oh my gosh, I can't read. All right. For Danjin, oh, I like this character. I remember I think she has a crazy thing about her too. I think she has a character showcase, I believe, right? Or character trailer, I mean. So, okay, whenever I go, swear to vanquish evil, whether it's out in the daylight or hiding in the dark. All right, 4-star Havoc character. Ooh, what is Havoc? Wielding a sword in Wuthering Waves, she is considered one of the strongest DPS in the game at the moment. Really, a 4-star? Even though she is a 4-star character, Dan is a member of the Midnight Ranger and is described as strong-willed. Ooh, this is one of the characters I really wanted too. I thought she was gonna be a 5-star also, but I guess not. Wow, dude, she's one of the strongest characters. Hold on, DPS characters. Wow, I wonder if that's like, do you have to pull dupes for her? Because I mean, as a 4-star character, it's easier to get dupes, right? Or is it like just out the gate, you get her, she's already going crazy? I guess we'll find out because this is gonna be one of the characters that I want too. So definitely I'm gonna try to get her. Because I ain't gonna be summoning a lot because I'm gonna be F2P. I might spend maybe on the battle pass or stuff, but most likely not. We'll see. All right, Mortify. Fusion character. Okay, fine. Since you've done this much for me, go ahead. Tell me the wildest adventures you can think of and watch me make them happen to you or for you. All right, 4-star fusion character who wields a pistol in common. We have a lot of pistols. They say F the swords, bro. We got the blicky. He has very strong off-field DPS character with ability increasing the damage output on the off-field units. Mortify is a taste type specialist from New Federation dwelling in Huanglong. Okay. Mortify, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Senhua. Ooh, I want this character as well. All right, Glacial character. Please don't stay too far away from me. I'm confident to not let you get harmed in the slightest. She is a 4-star glacial character wielding a sword, and I consider her one of the best designed characters in the game. She's also on field DPS character and has some pretty damage capabilities. What do you mean pretty damage capabilities? Pretty high damage capabilities. All right, so Senhua is a hierarch guard and has a cold personality. Hey, you got a cold personality. I'll warn you up, girl. All right, yeah, definitely. I'm going. Definitely. I might actually main her, dude. To be honest, dude, I really liked her. I thought she was gonna be a 5-star, but gosh, she's a 4-star, which, hey, I don't mind. I can get her. All right, number 7. Or let's move on. Toki. Okay, Havoc character. Phew, all set. Time for a little break. All right, yeah, we need a little break. All right, 4-star character. She wields a broad blade of weapon. She is a support type character and can provide shields to mitigate damage to allies. Tauki is the acting chief officer minister of development, and she has inherited the might of Xuan Wu. Okay, so we do have 4-star characters that heals and mitigate damage and pretty much support overall. So we have we have a good amount of characters that, based on like team compositions, I feel like we can do well. Anybody can do well, right? All right, so Yang Yang. Oh, this character too. I remember seeing her. I was just like, yes to everything. All right, she's Arrow. I hope I can be the one to embrace all that you are and share with you all that you carry. So 4-star Arrow character wielding a sword in Wuthering Waves. She is considered one of the weaker characters at the moment. What? Kuro Games, you better buff her. She can act as a good sub DPS early game. She's also a member of the Midnight Rangers, known as the expert in acquiring information. I'm sorry if I'm reading so fast, but I'm just trying to not make this so long, and I feel like it's already long. But yeah, moving on. One Wu Electro. So assuming I thought my decision through it and acted with integrity, I am content. All right, One Wu is a 4-star Electro character wielding Gauntlet as a weapon. He is good off field sub DPS and the support character. One Wu is the boss at the Nightingale Tea House. He also has very cool character design. Hey, it looked dope. And that's the characters, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, man, let me know who you pulling for. 5-star and 4-stars. And yeah. I don't want the video too long. So I'll see you guys on the next video. And we'll definitely be covering some of their kits, react to showcases, and all that good jazz. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.